Assalamu alaikum. So I'm out here watching for the sunrise. It's a couple of days before the equinox. So I'm just looking on the horizon. You can't see it very well in the picture, but I'm looking on the horizon to see where the sun is rising on this morning. It's just before sunrise. And then over the course of the next couple of days to see how the place where the sun rises moves along the horizon, and then to see where it rises on the day of the equinox. So by the way, if anybody wants to do this for themselves, which I highly recommend, so I've got myself a landmark here, which is this deer crossing sign. So each time when I come up here, I have to come to the same spot so that I can see, how the sun has moved from day to day. I have to be standing in the same spot each day. So I got my landmark. As you can see, there's a particular spot where it's starting to get really bright, and where the sun actually breaks through will probably be a little bit to the right of where we see the center of the brightness now, because the sun kind of moves up and to the right when it rises in the northern hemisphere. Now I can see the spot. There's the spot where it's rising. And now, next couple days, I'll check and see how far that has moved. Assalamu alaikum. So this is the morning after the equinox. The equinox is yesterday or late morning in my time zone. So that would mean that last night was Laylat al-Qadr. So I wanted to come out and photograph the sunrise on the morning of Laylat al-Qadr at the place where the sun is rising, but unfortunately it's a bit foggy today. I'm hoping that the fog is not so thick so that the sun's rays will actually be able to penetrate through the fog. So alhamdulillah, looking in the direction where the sun must be behind the clouds, and not being able to see it. So inshallah, I'll try tomorrow morning to see if we have a clearer sky, to see how far the sunrise position has moved since yesterday, and then possibly be able to gauge kind of the area where the sun rises on Laylat al-Qadr, on the autumn equinox. Assalamu alaikum. So I'm out here again. This is the Friday morning, one full day after the end of Laylat al-Qadr, which was Thursday morning. But yesterday morning it was foggy, so I'm out here again on Friday. It's a beautiful morning. You can't really see it. That gives a little better idea. And I'm going to see where the sun rises today, which will be a day later, and we can kind of extrapolate what section of the horizon the sun would rise on the equinox, which is Laylat al-Qadr. I also notice today is the 17th day of the lunar month, and the moon is right up there. I can see it at sunrise. I can see the moon up there. And over the course of the next several mornings, if I were to come out here, until the end of the month, it would move, the moon would sort of move closer to the sunrise. It would sort of move down along the sky until it ended up at the sunrise as a small crescent. And so when you come out to look for Laylat al-Qadr in the last 10 or 11 days of the month, you see the moon each day sort of getting closer to the sunrise, which is another beautiful aspect. And on the day of, or in the year of 610 CE, in the year of the Revelation, Laylat al-Qadr was on the 27th night of the, or the equinox was on the 27th night of its lunar month at 610. So that would have been the last day of the month generally when you can see the crescent moon. So what the prophet would have been seeing on that morning was a crescent moon right above the spot where the sun was going to rise on the equinox. So anyway, waiting for the sun to rise so I can take the picture.